Pokey Chatman, welcome back to Coach's Corner. This week's edition, we'll talk about the pick and roll. An extremely basic, fundamental aspect of the game, but also a really important aspect of the game. And there's a few rules that we like to follow. We like to talk about having 3 rules when you're coming off of a ball screen or any type of screen. And those 3 rules are to wait, wait, wait. So often the ball handler is really quick and the timing is really off. The second thing, we like to tell our screeners to make sure you sprint into the screen and get set. Too many times the screener is not in a good balanced stance. They stick their hips out. You have to have the mentality of, as a screener, it's my job to get there and create an obstacle, but it's also the ball handler's responsibility to use you correctly in that situation. As the ball handler, in order to be effective, you have to make sure that you're looking to turn the corner. You want to put your shoulders on your hip, attacking the basket so you can have eyes on the action. And as that screener, once you finish screening, you have to make sure you roll hard to the basket and good things will happen to your team, for your team. A good example would be Courtney Vandersloot and Sylvia Fowles, or also in this market, Derrick Rose and Carlos Boozer, 2 excellent pick and roll players. Here we have Sylvia sprinting into a solid screen. Vandersloot is low, she comes off, gets square to the basket, nice point. Again, 2 of the best in the business, big screen, big roll, layup. Always important when you're screening for those shooters, they don't need a lot of room. Allie Quigley, quick release, 3 points. Here we have Prince in transition. Nice solid screen by Carolyn Swartz for 3 points. Extremely difficult to guard the pick and rolls in transition. There you have Carolyn Swartz, Charnay Zoll, 2 points. In recapping the pick and roll, it's important because timing is everything. And make sure you follow those 3 rules of waiting, waiting, and waiting. As a screener, make sure you sprint to screen and roll hard. And as the ball handler, make sure you put your shoulder on the hips, you turn the corner, and something good is bound to happen for your team. We'll see you next week in Coach's Corner.